Hmm. I don't know. Everything seems to be working. Everything seems to be working. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. You heard me for a second. Okay. Can you hear me now? So I'm talking normal. Tell me, can you hear me on desktop? Tell me, can you hear me on webcam? I'm just gonna wait. Sorry, you guys have to. You guys can hear me 100% right now. Can you hear me right now? So we're good. We're good to start this or what? Because we're 15 minutes into it and everybody's got questions. Yeah, chat's a little delayed. Chat's a little delayed. It's probably 30 seconds or so. It's kind of funny. So I got people blowing up my text. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. I got your text. Thank you. Okay. So I know we had one question all the way up there already, or a few questions. But man, there's so much to talk about with NSL and the rules. And if you do want to see the rules, if you're better at just reading them and getting it down, you could go to nslsports.com and they have the rules on there. So let's see. Slinger said, with the Americans, NSL, and in Sac County, will the teams be the same system as in Europe? Teams can't have more than players. Same team. No. So that was for the Nations Cup only. That was, consider that Nations Cup like an all-star event. So you could only have actually 3 players from each team. So say, for my instance, only 3 tacos can go to a team, then 3 DVS and 3 Savage, and that would form the US team. Here, what we're doing, any team could join. All the tacos, all the DVS, all the Savage, Kill Shot, all those guys, they're all their own separate team. Yeah, that was just a Nations Cup thing, an All Star event where we were bringing the best players from each country. You can't flood it with players. So, um, but I'm going to try to dumb this down in about 45 minutes. So, if you have questions, throw them out there. Hopefully, once it's delayed, I will finally see it. And other than that, I'm just going to ramble. Um, one of the best and easiest way for Americans to figure out NSL, it's kind of like football and airsoft put together. Um, that's just an easy way to explain it. There are zones that you have to reach. There's offense, defense. There's snatches, which is the NFL's version of an interception. There's 1v1s, which is like the extra point. And I'm just trying to put it in how we know it as Americans. So um, I'm just gonna ramble. I don't even know where I'm going with this, but I'm just gonna ramble. So please, if you have questions, throw something out there. Teams minimum of 5. If you only have 5 players on your team, you are going to be whooped. Nations Cup, Team Italy had 7, and they were whooped. What I would recommend is teams of 10. Um, 12 if you could. That would be very very good. But you could do it with 7. 10 10's a good number. Um, and once again, there's an offense and a defense. Offense, they both start at their break walls. Offensive player, one of the 5 will have a flag. Hopefully he's smart and he's hiding it so you don't get to see it. You know, he crumples it up in his hand. Oh, sorry. Um, boom, the bell goes. Breakout. You go. Obviously, defense is trying to prevent them from going into the zones. Once you pass the 50, that's zone 1, worth 1 point. Once you go a little further, and on NFLsports.com, you can see the map. It'll show the zones. Once you go into zone 2, 2 points. Once you go into zone 3, 3 points. If you hang the flag on the wall, that's 12 points. Now here's the funny part. Say you don't make it the first round. You get shot, boom, 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 round's over, you go round 2. You get 3 tries as offense. So it's almost like football, how you get 4 downs. You get 3 downs. So say you go down, touch the wall in the second round. That's worth 11 points. If you touch the wall on the third round, 10 points. Then you have, after you touch the wall with the flag, 1v1s. Pretty damn cool. 1v1s, and boom, 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 and those are for 2 points. I'm not mistaken. 2 points. So yeah, you could score, I believe, 14 points if you score on the first round. Hey, Jeff. We don't need to talk about that faceplant. We don't need to talk about that faceplant. So yeah, okay. So breakout, boom. First round, let's just say first round, 5-on-5. Blah, 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 they go down. Defense cannot score. All they want to do is eliminate the players and find that flag, because when the flag carrier gets shot, he drops the flag. If defense grabs that, that's a snatch. They now go on to offense. So that's the version of a interception. Anyone can 1v1 on a team. Anybody. So sometimes, you know, right after you hang it, you're going down there and you're now 1v1ing. You're tired, grab a mag. I think you have 30 seconds as soon as you hang the flag. So these are very quick. You could be out there 1 round for a whole 15 minutes if you want, or they could go real quick. And in between the rounds, you have 1 minute. Go load up BBs. So I suggest you have a pit crew and a whole bundle of team mags. Don't worry about your mag. This is my mag, your mag. Have a whole bunch of team mags, and you're just grabbing and having people put them in your pouches, or have another team set up ready to go. Some teams were doing that. This 5 would come on, the next 5 would come on, the next 5, rotating, or however you guys decide to do it. But yeah, there's a lot of ways to get penalties too. Whew, penalties. Wait till y'all meet Zebra Jeff. The teams choose. Yes, teams choose who you want to 1v1. So that's up to the captain or whoever has the cojones to go out there and say, I want this 1v1. But yeah, let's there we go. There's the expert. So yeah, please guys, ask questions, ask any stupid question. I don't care if it's, do you have to have your shoes tied? Ask questions, because that's what this is about, is getting out the information that somebody may be wanting to get. Penalties. I'm not bashing on anybody here in California, but just be ready. That's even for my team. Tacos, like, we're terrible. You all know. It's everybody. There's no saying anything to the ref. The refs run this tournament. The refs run it. The refs are trained. Jeff will make sure all the refs are up to speed. They're bringing 4 over from Europe. We will be training these refs. We will be getting a Zebra crew together. So if you're interested in maybe just reffing and not into the playing, if you want to ref away. We are going to be putting out some information about getting a Zebra crew together here in the States, and most likely they'll be traveling from event to event with us wherever we go. We're looking at quite a few fields right now. So, yeah, if that interests you and you want to keep the integrity of this game the way it should be, join the Zebra crew. There'll be information out. But yeah, the refs are on you. The style that the refs do. We are putting together a training here real soon. I'm gonna get with Jeff and we will work something out. Hopefully we could get Jeff out here for a weekend. That would be cool. It will be in person. So we have to set up a facility and time to do all that stuff. How are the penalties determined? Do you lose points? You could lose points if it came down to it, but usually it's just the player, majors and minors, not calling your hit. So that's a big one. That will get a lot of people talking back to a ref. The only person who could talk to refs or officials are the team captains. So you're not going to do this. What do you mean I'm hit? You're not going to do that because guess what? You're going to get a penalty. You don't see NBA players doing that. Unfortunately, you see NFL. But we're trying to get professional. Like, you have a problem, have your coach, captain, whoever team in charge, have them talk to the head ref. You're not going to, lip off to them. Tacos. We've been good. Tacos have been good. But yeah, we're going professional. These refs, everybody. I know I only got 11 people watching right now. Go watch Nations Cup. Watch these refs. These refs move. They get into positions. You should have seen Jeff's body had probably, I'm not joking, I got a picture of it, probably 200 BB shots on his body. Why? Because he cares enough to stay there, get hit with BBs as he's watching his lane. These refs don't stand off to the side where they don't get hit. Some of them do. But they're positioned behind you. They're watching what you're shooting at, watching your lane, seeing what you're hitting. Off the break, they're watching your lane. They're not sitting there watching you run at them and maybe miss something. No, refs are watching what you're shooting. It's awesome. Will it be an online course? That might be kind of fancy because, we might want to get some people over on the East Coast. We don't want to, have too many West Coast zebras over here, although it does make it kind of easy because then we could train, stuff like that. I'm going to read some of the comments here. Bear with me for a second. Yep. Online course wouldn't be too bad. Dang. So defense has to be aggressive. Offense has to be aggressive. So check this out. Okay, I didn't even mention the buzzers. Ooh. That's another thing you got to keep your head on a swivel for, the buzzers. So, offense kills all defense. They go down. Offense has 3 seconds because defense then hits a buzzer. Once all their players are done, offense or defense, once all their players are done, offense will hit a buzzer or defense will hit a buzzer. So say offense comes over here, wipes out all 5. Defense will hit a buzzer. They have 3 seconds to get that flag as far as you want to get the points. You could hit the wall in 3 seconds. Not if your flag carrier is back in the back bunker or playing home. You have to get up there and get aggressive. So when you do have that 3 seconds, as far as you can into the zone, 1, 2, 3, or the wall. Same with defense. Defense is here. They wipe out all offense. Offense drops the flag. They have 3 seconds to find that flag. So they're mad scrambling, looking behind bunkers. Because once all offense is done, they're hitting that buzzer. 3 seconds. 3 seconds. And if it doesn't, you just go to round 2. Do the same thing all over again. But this sport is designed so we're not just sitting behind bunkers playing TDM. We're not just sitting there for however long the round is. Each round is 3 minutes. Like, we're not just sitting there boop, 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 shooting at each other. This is aggressive. The field's made that way. You'll see home. Home's not no stand-up. You're not standing up at home playing home. Nope, it's what they got now, an X. So that's, more of the bigger, better bunkers are in the middle. Plexis, the snakes are better. So I either need online or a class at my store during the week. Do the 1v1s. Does the clock run? Yes, clock runs. 30 seconds. 1v1s. Once again, get aggressive. You have 30 seconds. Are you going to stay back and try to shoot him? Or are you going to woolly doop on him? I don't even know if woolly doop's a word. If you're getting hit as a ref, you know you're standing in the right position. Yes, sir. God, I love you, Jeff. Oh, yeah. So, breakout. Everybody goes. A lot of confusion because that buzzer does not activate until 30 seconds. So if your team gets wiped out real quick and you're trying to hit that buzzer, because it's been only 15 seconds, your team already got wiped. So just know, I encourage everybody go watch NSL. If you're trying to figure this out come Friday, way behind. Oh, side note. Guess what today is? National Rum Day. Yeah. Where is the buzzer located? In the dead box. If you're not getting to your dead box quick enough, that could be a penalty. But yeah, in the dead box is where the buzzer is going to be located. Any of the 5 can hit it. But say you're out, here's the teams playing again. Say defense is down 5, it's 5-3, defense is out there. Defense thinks everybody's dead. They hit the buzzer. They still have 3 players out there, 1, 2, 1, whatever. If there's still a live player out there and you hit the buzzer, it's automatic snatch or flagging, depending on who hits the buzzer. So make sure all your players are dead before you hit that buzzer. Hey, dumbass, don't leave your rum open in your cooler. Rookie move. Let's see. What did Caber say? Caber said he neither. I can't even read. Online or class. Yeah. Hey, your field would be a good, or yeah, your field or your store. We're gonna be using tracers, so maybe at your new store would be a good place if you got anybody. So here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna grab just, and I'm just throwing out a name because they're reffing next event. We're not gonna just grab people from Class Act and say, hey, you guys want to ref, and that's all there's. No, we want people from All Patriot. We want people from Sac County, from True Aim. Like, we want everybody. Like, we don't want any problems, any bias, this, that. We're going to be looking for a head ref here in the U.S. Sorry, Jeff can't be here every single time. I would love him to. But yeah. So we're going to be looking for some people that really want to ref and can take charge, because everybody knows a ref makes the tournament. If the refs don't care, if they don't even make a call, all hell's going to break loose. And we've seen it. Trust me, we've seen it. You need refs to take control. NSL, stuff was going just barely starting to go sideways. You had a few players getting upset at refs. That's it. Like, that's a daily at our tournaments. If we're not cussing at a ref, we ain't doing our job as players here. But NSL, they stopped that. Got a meeting, huddled, boom, it was done. They took over control again. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Yes, Caber, you're going to want to talk to Jeff. Jeff is... Okay, I'm so confused about the buzzer. Yeah, oh yeah, you will be confused. What's up? Let's see. Let me read here for a second, Zane. Does that stop the round of my entire 5? Yeah, so let's use tacos against DVS. Tacos are on defense. All tacos are dead. 5. So usually the first guy that's dead is in the death box first, of course. He's ready to hit that buzzer because he's the first one. So he watches. He's got to pay attention to make sure. Boom. Okay, my 5th defensive guy just died. Buzzer. Beep. 3 seconds now that DVS has to get that flag from wherever the flag is as far as they can into zone 1, 2, 3, or hopefully the wall. And that's the same tacos on defense, DVS on offense. We wipe them all out. They hit the buzzer. Once all 5 are dead, they hit the buzzer. Then we have 3 seconds to run around crazy looking for that flag. That's why communication. If you notice where that flag is, flag's in the U. So when you know the guy in the U is dead, most likely the flag will be there. Or the plexi. Flag's at the plexi. Boom. 3 seconds for each side once all 5 are dead to make a mad dash. And yeah, our fat asses got to get in shape. Well, your fat asses have to get in shape. I'll be up in the booth. But yeah, I'd say at least watch an hour. At least. If not all of the Nations Cup one day. Like, if you could watch 8 hours of it, yep, just watch an NSL. Yep, just watch it. Just watch it. And still you'll have questions. Rules are on NSLsports.com. Yeah, you definitely, because that was happening a lot where people were hitting the buzzer early, and then that's automatic flagging if you do that, or that's automatic snatch and rotate offense defense. Junkie, a nasty 2v1. He was gangster. He wasn't even behind a bunker at one point. It was silence. Everybody didn't even breathe when this was going on. It was so nasty. And during that, like, he killed them both. But right when he did that, I forget what team it was. The German team hit the buzzer, and yeah, caused the penalty. So they switched it. But whew, that was nasty. That was nasty. Yeah, absolutely wearing the flag dies. Yep, communication. Gotta have. I mean, that's airsoft. I don't care what you're playing, what format. You gotta have communication. So I'm not gonna tell teams what to do, but this isn't you figure it out Friday type of thing. Like, get with your team, start practicing, start coming up with ideas. Maybe see if your local field will let you even play that format. Even if you don't get it exactly right, say, hey, can we just try this? We'll go this side, you guys start that side. We'll see how far we can get it in the zone. You know, I know we don't have buzzers, but we could yell buzzer. We could buzzer 3, 2, 1. Shit like that. Like, just, you got to start doing this. You got to be, okay, I'm fat, I'm lazy, I'm old. I know that. But I played one 15-minute match. I was exhausted. I was tired because you don't get much of a break. Luckily, we kind of did. We were playing split deck, so that was a little bit better. But how they did it and how I believe we're gonna do it here in SAC is you get 1 minute. So we play 15 minutes, and depending on how long those rounds go, you have 1 minute to load up or switch teams or different roster out there. However your team is gonna do it, 1 minute to go. That's my Odin. That's my Odin. Oop. So, yeah. Get in shape. Get in shape. The guys overseas, like, they train for this. This is what they train. They go out and run and practice, and they have practice time slots where they go and practice for 2 hours, and this is what they play out there, and that's all. And they love it. They love it. Okay, let me catch up a little bit. Yes, I do sell grips. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Have fun, battery boy. That was a dope play. Communication vocally. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Radios, no. We don't use radios here, anyways. Better not be. Radio check? No. No. Only the refs are using headsets. Is there an official NSL layout we can print up? So I would, if I had to guess, I'm gonna say no. If you play over in Europe, yes, they have an official. Here, it might be a little difficult to make it exactly the same. So I would imagine a few weeks before. It's not my field, so I can't say. I can't tell the dude what to do. I would imagine we'd put it as close as we can to Strikeforce and get their layout and try to make it as close to that. But first NSL event is at Sac County Airsoft. That will be October 28th, 29th, 30. And yeah, we're just going to try to get the layout as much as close as possible. Another thing I want to talk about. I've had a few people hit me up. $600 for this event? Are you crazy? No way. That's not worth it. So check this out. Like I said from the beginning, you probably want to have 10 players on your team. 10 players. Let's just say you have 10 players on your team. That's $60 per person is what you're paying. You might say, okay, well, that's still expensive for a 3-day event. That's $20 a person. That's what you play. You pay that on any Saturday going to a field. $20 a person. And for the professionalism that we are bringing, believe me, $20 is worth it. We are bringing professional refs that care. We are bringing top-notch live stream. We're in talks with sponsors right now. Like, this is the beginning. This is the beginning of it. You're going to want to be a part of this. I know 600 sounds like a lot. Like, oh, that's double some tournaments. Yeah, you're playing 3 days. This is 3-day. We got to come up with a bracket and see how it works. I don't know if Friday is going to be an open play so we all practice this and you're familiar with it, or if we have so many teams that we have to do Friday, Saturday, Sunday tournament. Trust me, it's going to be worth it. And when you see Bert, thank him. Because trust me, he is not making money on this event. He did not make money on NS or on Nations Cup. He's not doing this to become rich. He's not. He's doing this for the love of the sport and trying to make this as professional as he can. Thank Troy. He's not going to make money off of this. I mean, granted, we all want to make money. That's we have to live. We have to survive. But this is all investment for the future. Hopefully, yes. Owners, people organizing this, the players. Hopefully, everybody starts making money off that. But there's got to be a start, and this is the start. Yes, pay the $600. Once you break it down per player, you'll be okay. I know times, and I can't say you're going to be okay because I don't know your financial situation. And if you can't do it, don't. But when it comes down to $20 per day, it's worth it for what we're going to bring. Need to print these rules. Yes, you do. And guess where you can do that? Once again, NSL Sports. You go there, there's a link, download it, print it, sleep with it, kiss it, love it, whatever you want to do. Only communication between players is allowed during the match. Alright, yes, Jeff will yell at the crowd. He ain't scared to yell at the crowd. Like, if you think he's just holding the players, no. He keeps the crowd in control. I don't want to no, not even gonna bring up other stuff, but crowds, hear all you want after. But during, nope. Nope, nope, nope. FPS, I'm not sure. No, you're not off topic. Nothing's off topic here. You asked me what kind of knee pads you got to wear. I don't care. You asked me anything. Um, Honestly, I don't know what we're going to be doing at here in Sac County. I don't know if we're going to change it at all. I don't know. I don't know. You gotta remember, sip. I keep. Whoop. Okay, what we got? Max 1.1. Kind of what we're used to. Jeff, do you know about a BB weight? Do you? I'm sure you guys have that. Usually we play 2.5, 2.8s around there. I don't know. You guys have anything specific? I guess I should read the rules, huh? NSL's fucking sports.com. Why? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know. Why can't see chat? Hit the fucking little button over here. Yeah, it's a pretty good run. Thanks, Bart. Fooling me. So, yeah, that's kind of it in the nutshell. There's plenty more rules. Plenty more rules. So if there's anything, we're gonna be putting on, like I said, little ref classes, and we're gonna get people squared away. And it'd be amazing if we could get Jeff out here. I know he's a busy man. He's actually here in the States right now, so that's cool. But he's a busy man. Hopefully, we get him out here, and or at least a few days earlier. I will try to do my best with the refs, and then Jeff can come in here and kick them straight. Will there be certain dress code like extra pads? Um, T-shirt and jersey, I believe, is all you can wear. You got no, you're not wearing no jerseys, none of these like HK paintball padded jerseys, nothing like that. Um, it's okay. We forget stuff. I would imagine probably at the most 3-0s. I don't even see it going to that. 2.5s or 2.8s are probably what everybody rocks. But yeah, arm pads, yes, you can wear like forearm pads and stuff like that, but no chest protector. Oh, no extra padding. Just when I've seen people with arm protection, but I don't know if that's considered extra. Um, but yeah, no any rules or regs for your coach. He has to stay on the sideline and coach, but no rules, no regs. Your coach, I guess, can be a player too, but generally he will be on the side. And for these people who have the luxury, or these teams who have the luxury of having extra players, you might want to consider, instead of having all these extra players, to put a coach in to know the points, because the points can get, oh, it's 16 to 18, 3 minutes left. What are we going to do? Who's going in? Are we on offense, defense? Like, have a coach that's paying attention, writing stuff down, have plays. If you're on offense, hey, we're going to run play one. Well, what's play one? Oh, this guy's going to dive into the snake. Whatever. Like, have stuff figured out. It's not a bad idea to have somebody coaching. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea to have maybe a designated pit crew, and that's all they do. If you don't have the extra people for that, that's fine. Whoever's sitting out that round, have them pit crew. Have them be ready. Have them paying attention if you don't have enough people for a coach. Let's see. Yeah, they will pull penalties. So I know nobody's going to respond here in chat, but I'm going to throw out a question. And honestly, when is the last time you've seen somebody go out off the break? Do you remember last time you shot somebody off break? I'm sure you shot him, but do you remember last time anybody's called anything off break? I'm waiting. Yeah. Yeah, me neither. Go watch an NSL event. It is a shock if it's still 5v5 after the break. You play so fair there. You're calling ricochets just because you don't want to have a penalty on you. Those penalties are big. And they will pull you. These refs are on top of it. We ain't gonna have refs standing 15 feet back. Where'd I get hit? I don't know. Refs. Right here. He'll see you. He'll see what happens. It's professional. It's professional. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying about the communication. Ref can't, or the coach can't be calling out stuff during the game. Nobody can. Nobody can. Now, when the match is over, the round, whatever. But yeah, he can't be giving you arm symbols and none of that. Nope. Nice try, fool. I'm about to give you a penalty already. Jeff is pulling people at HTK. I heard about that. People are happy. People are mad. We'll learn. We'll learn. We will learn. The refs are one of the biggest things. Refs are one of the biggest things about NSL. Just the level of professionalism that it brings. The honor back to the game. Accountability. The refs are the biggest thing. Like, these guys are out there doing it for the love. They are getting shot up because they want to make sure the game's honest. So when I said to thank Bert, these zebras, woo! Here's to you, my friends. But yeah, that's about it in a nutshell. If anybody's got anything. Yeah, some people weren't ready. I think by Sunday, everybody will know what's going on. And hey, this is competitive airsoft. Like, people are gonna get heated. Stuff's gonna, get riled up. The refs will bring it back to where it should be. But still, I mean, let's go out and bash each other. Let's play as hard as we can. But let's have fun. Let's bring fun back to this game. I don't know, like, we need to have fun. What are we doing? Why? Let's not get so stressed out. If you lose, learn from it. Come back better. Practice harder. It's okay to lose. It really is. Like, that's what you learn from. And if you win, cool. But let's be able to shake hands after all this. Let's have fun and play this. Let's play this game professionally. Let's be grown-ups here. Let's. And I'm not. This ain't going out to nobody. So don't start hitting my goddamn Instagram. This is for everybody. This is for me, for the refs, the players, the guy cooking hot dogs out there. Let's be better. Let's be better. That's what this is about. That's what NSL is bringing, a better style. Let's just be better. That's all I gotta say. You guys know where I'm at. Oh yeah, there's a lot of cameras. I don't know how they're gonna set it up at Sac County because Bert is bringing all his equipment. his media people. Like he's flying a lot of people out from Netherlands or Brussels, wherever they're flying from. But he's flying a lot of people out here, refs, media, people who are running the live stream, like all the equipment. He's got boxed up, ship it over here. So yeah, they're. I would imagine there'd be at least 4 cameras. Over there they have too many to even count. I don't even know. I don't know if we're gonna have somebody on the field like at Nations Cup, doing sideline commentary. That was pretty cool though. You guys had to see my stupid face. God, I say a lot. But yeah, you guys had to see my face. You know, it'd be pretty cool. Have Terry Bradshaw down on the side. Howie Long, somebody cool like that. Maybe we get a celebrity airsofter to go down there and say some stuff. Sorry, you got me sidetracked, Lonnie. Yeah, you don't want to be on camera not calling a hit. Ugh, don't be that guy. Oh, he just said that. Don't want to be that guy. We're shooting for 10 refs. 10 refs on the field. Some will be following you around. They're playing in certain positions, but there will be a lot of refs on the field. We're shooting for 10 refs each day. Yep. Oh, I need to start reading the chat. I'm sorry. Sorry, Jeff. I just pretty much said the same thing. From what I was told, Bert is bringing over 4 of his own refs that are trained already professionally. They're dialed. They're dialed. And we are going to get up to speed. I want to get a Zebra crew. So once again, be on the lookout for a post if that's your thing, if reffing is your thing. Get your squads ready, get your teams. I don't know what we have coming from Europe because that's an expensive trip. That's expensive. Make that trip and all your gear and everything. I flew out there. It was almost $3,000 for me to fly over there for Nations Cup. Thank you, Bert. But yeah, so imagine doing that and having to ship all your stuff over and pay for the hotels, and it's expensive. So we're gonna try to get as many European teams over here. I know my boy from Spain, Vinny, he's getting a squad together. So Spain most likely will be here. Europe most likely be here. I heard Australia maybe even in the mix, because it's easier for Australia to get to US than it is to get to Europe. So we might even have an Australian team here. That'd be pretty dope. Technically, yes, they do. Let me see if I could pull it up real quick. Tabor. Oh, there's a lot of stuff to read. Is referred to. Oh, there's a field guide. There's a field guide. I didn't even know there was a field guide somewhere on the website. Use standard set of obstacles, breakout areas. Yes, but he did tell me the field size that they used, and you know me, he told me meters. I can't do math that well. But yes, there is a certain size. They would like to have a certain layout. They want it as close to their layouts as possible, but I don't see that being possible on every single one. If you go to nslsports.com, you could actually see a 3D map of the field. So you can see the layout of it. You can see all kinds of stuff. But yeah, that's kind of cool. Oh, where'd I go? Oh my gosh, there I am. Okay. Yeah, we're what we want to start doing, and like I said, it's just gonna be hard because over there they have one dope ass field that they play at. Here in America, we can't have one dope ass field. We gotta have many because U.S. is so big. It's hard from West Coast to come over to East Coast to West Coast. So it's going to be hard to get those field standardized to the same exact thing every other field. There'll be little differences. Now, eventually, if NSL is big, let's throw out there the big like NFL. Then each city has their own field. Like, do we do each field is different, so there's a home field advantage, or every field the same NSL layout on every single one. That'd be something kind of dope to think about down in the future. Yeah, work in progress for sure. That's what we're doing here. Like, we're not perfect. We don't have all the answers yet. We're trying to make this as good as possible. I'm one guy here in US that's trying to start this here. Well, not trying to start it. We are starting it. But they have many guys over there that are working hard and have a good grasp on what they're doing over there, and we're bringing it over here. And eventually, we're going to start getting people to help out with NSL over here. Certain people, certain areas. Um, you know, need head refs. We need people on the East Coast. We need West Coast. Like we need a committee pretty soon. You know, we need board members. Like, yes, we're doing stuff official here. I don't want to spill beans and stuff like that because it's not my deal to just talk about 100%. But um, yeah, they have people in positions over there for NSL, and we're going to start doing that here too, and put people in certain positions of NSL, and that's what they take care of, if that makes sense. Or join our Discord. Yeah. By the way, I had to delete my Discord because I couldn't log back in, and even Discord said, nope, we can't help you. You got to start all over. So, everybody, send me your Discord. Steve, if you're still here, send me your Discord. NSL, I need your Discord. Start all over again. Yeah, but Discord is a great place to find out info. Instagram, YouTube, whenever events are there. Definitely watch it. Steve's the man. Steve's sleeping. It's too late. Oh, he's up. The players really do need this. They really do. And once again, I'm not bashing on other, like saying, oh, they're doing terrible, so we need to do. We're just we're we're trying to do more. We're trying to step it up. We're trying to do bigger, better things, and we still need those other formats. We do. We still need to play, you know, other organizations, other ways. Like, we can't just do NSL. Like, as players, go out and do other stuff. Yeah, go out and play some Milsim. I'm not going to, but just go play. Have fun. Be a kid again. But when it comes to NSL, be ready. Be ready. Um, but yeah, no, we need the professionalism. I know people and refs and life, aren't perfect, and things come up and it's hard, but we're bringing the professionalism. That's coming from me. Look, I got a mullet, and I'm talking about professionalism. Party in the back, baby. Sorry, but no, we're trying up the games. This is something that sponsors are going to want to get involved with, and hopefully that could start helping with team travel, and teams start getting sponsored and recognized and stuff like that. I know it was last minute for Nations Cup when I was trying to get the U.S. team together, but I had some major companies that were very interested. It was just way too late in the game. I probably could have had maybe 3 people flown over there from these companies, but knowing that I needed probably 7 more was going to be hard to do within a few weeks and have people get time off. It was just too last minute, but companies are definitely interested in this. So that's what we're gonna start doing. And start talking to companies, start getting some sponsors, do what we can do. Let's see. Of course, play all those events. Play Speed QB, play CSL, play Syndicate. Sorry if I missed any other ones. Play your local field that's just putting on a 3v3. Go in a backyard and shoot each other. Everything. Like, just keep playing. Keep playing. We're not here to just say that's all you have to play. No way. No way. These other ones are great. Keep them going. Saber, you're on top of technology. I don't even know how to use Discord. You see how long it took me? It took me like 15 minutes just to turn a mic on. That's that. I don't know. I need smart people. That's why I got Rabbit on my team. He's smart. Yeah, that's kind of about it. I hope I helped out somehow. If I didn't, please, if you have questions, ask. Um, I know everybody says it all the time. Follow me, hit the bell, all that stuff. Hit the like button. But go to Discords. Join people's Discords. Subscribe to all these YouTubers and airsofters, like, you know, cringy ones. You don't have to, but let's start helping each other. Let's support each other. You know, go to Instagrams and like their posts and share stuff, and you know, Fields and Fields, you know, like each other and stuff like that. And let's just be doing better. Yeah, you got a lot of stuff. It's hard to even stay up to all the channels that you got. Hey, age, rum, and tech stuff. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Pretty bad. I've only had a wee bit. It's National Rum Day. National Rum Day. I had to have some. I had some yesterday too. But I was celebrating. I was celebrating. Yesterday was a good day. Today was a little stressful day, but hey, day one of Monk Customs US. It's gonna be stressful. Gotta get this ship sailing right again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there. Really, hit me up on Instagram, everybody, if you have questions. I will try to figure it out for you if I don't know. Oh, where could they go? Well, I believe there's this little store, Open Arms, that can or sorry, Arms Room, that can install stuff. You could go to Monk Customs US. They have a lot of stuff there that you could buy too. But I believe locally, Arms Room. Yeah, they're putting the SGs together, and you want them done right. So you have that space. I believe the aluminums are probably pretty close to sold out because we only had 50 here in the U.S. Just be ready for the next batch if you want one. A lot more aluminum stuff is going to come out. I know you guys want the aluminum. We need the aluminum. We like to beat our stuff up. But just know we are trying. I know nobody's perfect. I've already said that a few times, and products aren't perfect, but we are trying to make the best stuff we can. Well, not because I don't make it. Monk is trying to make the best stuff possible for the cheapest they can. Everybody needs to survive and live, but we're trying to do this for the sport, and that's what I love about this company. Like, they're here for the players. That's what I love. So, Steve, appreciate your time. Hope to see you. We need to talk. We need to figure some stuff out. Yeah, hit me up. Hit me up there, Steve. You don't have to do it tonight. You want to wait till tomorrow, the next day, whatever. We'll figure it out. But yeah, aluminum grips, PDE. So, all right, everybody. Thank you for your time. Thank you for all the yapping in chat. I know my camera's up here, but I'm looking at chat the whole time. So, yeah, thank you. Hit me up. Hit any of us up on Instagram, any of the Monk people, any of the NSL. Join all of them. You'll get info through NSL Sports, America. Just join stuff to get information, or just ask me, and I'll see what I can do. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Deuces.